What's going on, family? Welcome back to another Real Talk. I pray you are all doing well and having a blessed day, a wonderful blessed day, as we off top give the Holy Spirit all honor, glory, and all praise and worship. Baleen, great question. Do I believe that the Watchers, or some may call it the fallen angels, are over there in the Antarctica? Oh man, I get this question so much, and it's a beautiful question. But let me say this off top. When the Most High, Yah, hide something or destroy something, remove something, all I can do is guess at it. You have great arguments about this, about the Watchers. And to the people that believe in the book of Enoch, like myself, a lot of people don't go with it because it ain't in the King James Bible. If it ain't the King James Bible, I don't go with it. If it ain't King James, it's not inspired by the Holy Spirit. It's not real. It's fake. Well, this video ain't for you. But to those that do agree with it, because first of all, it's not a lost book. It's a removed book, taken out book. And I love the Apocrypha. But Enoch, when you study about Enoch, Enoch was able to be shown so much. And I'm trying not to preach, but he's only mentioned just a little in the King James Bible. Now, when you get into the book of Enoch, and you see what he laid out about the Watchers and how they wanted Enoch to intervene, we can say, on their behalf. And the Most High said it wasn't even up for discussion in so many words. It just, nah. What they had done, it was unforgivable. And there wasn't no hope for them. So the book of Jude, of course, refers to Enoch, just like Joshua refers to Jasher. To all you people who don't think that, oh, it's the King James. Nah, they refer to these books. And the Antarctica, you talking about one of the coldest, driest continents, full of ice. What's under that ice? Now you got people that say they go over there. And then you got an argument about they ain't never went over there, just like going to the moon, we could say. Because how you gonna fly over to the Antarctica? It's so cold. But then you hear arguments about 24 hours of sunlight. I mean, you hear a lot of people argue back and forth about it, but could it be possible that they are chained over there? I could go with that and say, yeah, but once again, I'm not all-knowing. And I don't know everything. So when the Most High, it's just like we was talking about on live chat one night about what happened to the Garden of Eden. Then you got a lot of argument about that. The thing is that, like I made a point, when Yah hid Moses' body, who could find Moses' body? Because once again, if the Holy Spirit hides something from mankind, you're not going to find it unless he wants you to find it. And I don't think he wants you to find it. But once again, how you gonna say where let me put it to you like this: the Creator, all-knowing, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the author of this creation, the Holy Spirit. How you gonna outdo the Holy Spirit? You can't. So all I could do is guess at something like this, and your guess is good as mine, because he didn't want us to know everything. Because if we knew everything like the Almighty, we would be all-knowing. That's why you got so much arguing and debating, and everybody think they right. And that's why when you hear me say, I don't know, when you hear me say I'm not all-knowing, I didn't hide them, I didn't remove them, I didn't chain them down in darkness, it ain't even up for me to argue about. But I love your question. I just take a shot at it and say that. Do I believe it could be possible that they could be over there? Yes. I could go with that. Because when you start talking about the Antarctica, once again, it's not a place you can just, I'm going there next week. A lot of people say they went there, like I say. But I always say, the truth be told, who really went where? Who really went where? Because this is the Antarctica we talking about. I remember growing up in school, they told me so much stuff about the Antarctica, and they was real secret and quiet about a lot of stuff. But when it came to oceans and continents, man, they was just real quiet on a lot of this stuff. You know why? Because they didn't know. But they did brainwash me, talking about man went to the moon. And even at a young age, I would say how, and how was they breathing, and how did they get over there? How can they go somewhere where the birds and the eagles and stuff that's already in the air can't even go over there? So how can you go over there if you human? We'll catch that later. So we got to realize what's human and what's not human. And that's why I've been saying for years on here that everybody is not human. But to answer your question as I close out this video, do I believe that those watchers could be chained down over there? Yeah, possibility it could be, you know. But in time, the Holy Spirit is going to really show everybody what time it is. So with that being said, much love, y'all. Y'all stay warm and have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Shalom.